My name's Joseph Begley. I present the Links FM Breakfast Show on weekdays, and I also do a couple of weekend shows as well, including the group chart show on a Sunday afternoon. I grew up in a town called Stamford, which is in South Lincolnshire near Peterborough, and I originally did radio like street teaming when I was a teenager, and then when I left school I decided that I didn't want to go to uni, and so when I was 18 I did a couple more bits of work experience, and then kind of kept, basically I hung around so much that they couldn't get rid of me. And now here I am, still doing it at 23. I'm on air at 6, so my alarm goes off at 4:30, and then I kind of roll into work about 5:15-ish, and then kind of prepping the show. So that usually involves just going to the news sites, seeing what people are talking about. I think people who work in radio have always wanted to work in radio. There's no one who's just like unsure about it. Like, you always had to want to do it ever since you were a kid. And I think that probably was the case ever since I used to listen to the radio at home. It all seemed very exciting, and it sounded quite slick and polished, and I wanted to be a part of that. The beauty of radio and the reason people listen to it is because it is consistently relevant, whereas you don't have that connection. Like, everybody has a favourite radio station, nobody has a favourite TV channel, right? And it's because you've got that connection with the listener. They take it really personally, and you know that. Like, if there's even the slightest change to the radio station schedule, people are up in arms constantly. And actually, when I started doing the breakfast show, like, the amount of emails we got saying like, "Who is this geezer? Where did you find him? Get him off, he's dreadful." Whereas now, people would accept me as like part of their family. But that's the kind of connection that you end up having with the listener. I think radio sounds very showbiz now. Like, there's a real shine to it, which I think was lacking maybe a few years ago.